Who do I want to take underwater with me? Who are the lowest levels? Karth. Karth hasn't been out in a while. Let's bring Karth. And HK. I got no skills then, though. So T3 or mission are my only skill options here. Let's go mission. I'll be the only melee fighter. You can live with that. So welcome back to Knights of the Republic. I'm bringing Mission and Karth with me down to the sub. I'm going to level them both up now, and then we're going to head right on over to the submarine in the Republic Embassy. And I figured I should have you, let you guys see the leveling up, just in case it matters. Who knows? Man, look at how high this can go. Up to fucking level 9. I'm pretty sure there's another third fucking row that comes. Ooh, yes. Upgrade dueling. Make you even better with one individual weapon. Oh shit, cancel. Upgrade injury. There we go. Yay. Karthi, my boy. Yeah, let's give you that. What? You have more than one skill point now. Do you have anything worth putting in demolitions? Great. So, no. You have nothing worth doing. Let's get you Master Power Blast. That seems like a good use of your efforts. Yeah, no, well, the melee damage chance to hit, which is important for characters who use combat. Yeah, he doesn't do that. So there's really no point to that. So let's do, oh, we want to up your wisdom. Give you some protection from force powers, I believe. Bap, bap. Fates. So that's all well and good. Pistols are all well and good. Toughness, that. Sure, let's give you that. Give you more bonuses to saving throws. Like having a nice tough Karth that can't be done in by near perfect physical conditions. Yay! I like him being unpersuadable or fuckable. I don't know why I chose that word, but okay. He's unfuckable, guys. I'm sorry. To all of you who wanted to fuck Karth, he's now unfuckable. I've apparently decided that. But he can use implants. Fucking finally. Oh, there we go. Just make him immune to mind altering. Done. Give him +1 to strength, because why the fuck not? +4 awareness. So, I mean, that does the same thing without it being armor. So, really, there's... It looks less stupid, so there's that. How's your will save? Pretty sure that gave the +2. Yeah, we're keeping that. Is this better? I mean, +4 to stealth, +3 to dex. It might be better. All around. What's your dex bonus right now? +4? Which this gives max of 3. Yeah, this is better for you. Now you can use your full dex bonus. And that's not something you need. So we're doing that. Mission. You need this. There you go. You can have that too. Oh yeah, well, just skill upgrades. I'm okay with that. Nothing there for you. Alright, I think that is a golden for me. I think that's about all we needed for that. For equipping, is there anything of interest here? Not really. Yeah, no, I think that's as good as it's getting. So, I'm going to head over to the Republic Embassy and go to their submersible and head down to hell. So, what?
Karth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
This is a friend of yours, Karth, I take it?
Sure am. We joined the militia together back on Telos. That was a lot of years ago, of course.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now.
Oh,
I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustin?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban, though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustel's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustil anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Karth. Hope everything works out with Dustil.
Dustil is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
I agree. We'll go there as soon as possible.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
I actually didn't see that coming. I didn't know Manon was the place to go for Karth. I had no idea that was going to happen. I didn't know he had a thing like Mission, where it's to find relatives that way. But hey, at least we still have Korriban left to do, so we can deal with Dustil when we go to do Korriban after Manon. But that caught me off guard. Well, that out of the way. See you guys at the Republic Embassy. You know, I do really enjoy the irony that I brought Mission here on this trip at the same time that Karth has a run-in with someone the exact same way she met Lena. That wasn't actually planned. There are times where I try and write off things like this, or it's like, oh, what a surprise. Like, this time I was actually caught off guard. I had no idea. Anywho, the submersible can be used to descend to the deep ocean Herakrat Research Center. Use the submersible. Yay, scary sharks. I don't think there's any reason we would be locked out in the water with them in such a way that they could hurt us, right? In some sort of slow-moving bullshit mechanism. Bullshit mechanisms. Alright. So, here we are. We're underwater now. Fantastic. Hey, antidote packs. That's not disconcerting. And a corpse. Also fairly disconcerting. Any more loot at these corpses? Well, how does that happen? Because that's the back of the sub, isn't it? Yeah. What did the sub just freak out and back up the damn wall? This is why you shouldn't drive when you're terrified and losing your mind. Clearly, can't do it. Oh, repair kits. Well, those are not going to be useful here, but good to know. I can leave at any time if I want to, apparently. Great. No point.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Don't like your voice. Sorry, who are you?
No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Well, I'm going to go open that now. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
We have to. We have to leave. The Cellcath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the Cellcath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
I'm sorry.
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran.
Jesus.
But hardly any of us made it.
Terrifying.
I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Feroxa out there, and worse.
Feroxa.
I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Cellcath. Like us.
So I can't leave. I didn't see anything.
That doesn't mean it's not still out there. Watching, waiting.
So you're saying we have to leave, but if we leave, we can get killed, so I have to get back into the station?
No! I locked the door so the Cellcath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
Nah, tough. I need it open.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Yeah, no one's coming. Good luck with that. You stay here. I'd say watch my back, but I feel like you'll just piss yourself on them and Well, unless their weakness is urine, I don't think we have to worry about you accomplishing anything. Hey, equipment pack. Yeah, so that's the sharks. I do like the water sound. Really adds to the atmosphere. Jesus, 10, 25, 100. Why couldn't this all just been one? Beautiful. Okay, I thought they were both looking at me, and that made me actually uncomfortable. Okay. Selkath? Oh, nothing yet. Nothing yet, but, obviously going to be stuff here. Oh, that door's not usable. Good to know. Computer spikes. I like those. Alright. Speaking of things I like, why am I doing this? No, log out. So I have a computer use of 5. Fairly certain mission has better. Should. 8. Well, I mean, it's still better. View storage room. I don't have a lot of computer spikes. Oh, boy. Yeah, they look nice and crazy. Vent gas into room. Yeah, sure, there's a lot in there. I'm sorry, what? Failed? What do you mean, failed? Access denied inefficient spikes. I need 1. 1 spike, I have 2. Fine. West storage room, even more. Oh, this one requires 3. That one I'm going to fail because of the spike. That's fine. Nice empty hallway. I can't do that. Great. South hallway. Wish I could do that one too. Do I not have any spikes? Security room. Oh dear. Shit. Fireman suit containment. Lots of bodies in there. That's fantastic. Security computer room. Oh, that's... There we go. I have enough spikes to do that. Let's see if this is fixed. Yeah. No. Alright, well. I can accomplish nothing. Good to know.
Sure.
Kinda wish I had T3 now instead of you, mission. But, you're probably gonna prove useful when combat starts. Yeah. Okay, and then we go down here, and I'm gonna throw myself at that robot. Go! Fantastic. And... disable! I was supposed to arc into 2 of them. It didn't hit the other one. Disabled him, though. Okay, it sounded like there was gunfire coming from other people other than them? Frightening. Very frightening. What's this? East hallway B. Okay, what's this then? What is this? Where does this go? It's not on my map yet, which means it wasn't in the cameras. Robot. Ah! Hello, poison grenade. Guess most of us are immune to poison, maybe? Ooh, plasma grenades. I like that. That's an exit. Okay, faulty patrol droid. Well, I got skill in this, so... Bup, 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 bup. There we go. Go nuts, boyo. Maybe you'll accomplish something. Which way are you going? So I go the other way. And then you can just do your thing. Alright, cool. You go that way. Have fun. If experience pops up, we know we got to kill. If nothing pops up, he very well may be dead. But, is your patrol literally to here? Is that what you're telling me right now? Do you need someone to open the door for you? Okay, well, let's just do this.
Gotcha. Simple.
There you go, buddy. Dumb shit.
Sure.
Well, I guess I'm helping him out now. I'm already here. I don't see why I won't. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Come on. I don't want to engage the lamp. Stop putting that... I hate you. I hate you so much. No. Fuck off with that shit. No. I swear to Christ. Want to hit him? No! No! Disengage. Why am I an idiot? I can press E to go through them. Why did I completely forget how the controls work and then get mad at them for functioning exactly as they always have? Sometimes I look at my actions and then wonder if I actually have a brain. Is that a landmine? That's a landmine. I usually spot them without the little orb. Which means my awareness is apparently better than everyone here. Please, go and, called it. Bang! And it's like Force Lightning, but not. Because I don't use it for evil. I only use it on robots. That makes it not evil. Alright, well, I guess you'll just continue your patrol somewhere. Cellcath! Cellcath. Howdy! They're fighting each other. They worked until I walked in here, and then they started killing each other. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. Seriously, they were fine until I walked in the door. And then suddenly everything was to kill each other. That shit about. Oh, good job, guys. Well, one good side about having a completely non-robotic team, I can heal everyone. Wait, is there... This door doesn't... Fuck off, Garth. Fuck off. Alright, Footlocker. Ooh, scientist memo. Sonic emitter. Oh no. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. In response to those Phyrexian... I'm gonna go with Phyrexian. Sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter which should scare them off. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater, though. Through the air. If you fix it on the outside of an envirosuit, just push the button every time you get near and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, what am I going to get that raise? Call Jordan. Well, I mean, he's probably dead, so, no. I'll give him a raise. For every hour he works, why is there... Never mind. I'm asking the stupid questions here. Source of the key. Great. Sonic emitter. Unlimited uses. That's good. I like things with limited uses. Yeah, I will pay him an extra $20 for every hour he works. If it turns out he's dead, if he turns out he's alive, I'll just have to kill him. That'll solve the problem. Airlock, airlock, airlock. What's all this shit then? Well, I mean, let's just clear through here then. Interesting. Improved energy cell. Well, those are currently useless to me. Environmental suit. Oh, I guess it's just mine now. Alright, mission, start hacking these things open for me, will you?
Gotcha. Simple.
Yay. Ooh, parts. I used a lot of those recently.
Gotcha.
And inside locker number 2 is... drugs. Alright, cool. And locker number 3
Gotcha.
is...
Simple.
computer spike. That can come in handy. And that... I'm sorry, did that say whimpering locker? It did.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I'm Darth Love. I'm been sent to the Republic to investigate what's happened here.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Cellcath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. The Cellcath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Come out and we'll protect you from the Cellcath?
No, 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 no. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you. But
I'm not a mercenary?
the Cellcath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the Colto is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
Okay, you want to come out of that room? You feel safe with us?
No, no, no. Only the
Okay.
ones left.
Alright. What made the Cellcath go insane?
No, go ask them. When the demon
What made
screamed,
you go
it
insane?
shook every mind in the station.
PTSD.
We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
Sorry, the demon? If you don't come out, I'll leave you in there.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
He locked himself inside a locker. Alright, well, I mean, have fun, I guess. Oh, crap. Well, that works. I can hurt him, because I'm using melee. You guys gonna even try? Guys? Why is the combat not occurring? What is this?
What?
Okay. Seriously. Start shooting it, please. And owie. Again. There we go. Well, luckily it has a real bad save against my wisdom. Did it say 1 damage? This thing has a lot of health. I don't really appreciate that. And no. I don't think I was just doing anything with flurries, so I'm just gonna hit it normal style. And there's what's up. Come on. Alright. Disable again. Stop it. Play nice. Lay down and die. That's what all the cool kids are doing. They're laying down and dying. Yeah, why do I have 2 different slots for advanced med packs? That doesn't... It's not copacetic, man. It's not good to my organizations. I don't like that. I don't like shit screwing with my organizations. I don't like it at all. Okay, no fishies here. Ah, they bunch and munch. Bunch and munch. Bite and munch. Wow, that's not even a tongue twister, buddy. Alright, well, this is a dead end. Hi there! Oh, they have guns now. That's what they needed to have. Guns. That's great. I really wish I could use stasis for play. You have no idea. Oh, well, I guess Cart's not immune to poison. Can we just, like... Oh, okay. I was going to try and leap on you, but apparently not. So I really don't appreciate you using guns. And why did it sound like a robot died? Did you die already? Hey, I leveled up. Nice. Alright, Karth, I'm pretty sure I have antidote packs somewhere in here. Ah, there we go.
Sure.
Alright, and heal. I wish heal also fixed poison, but I think that would probably be broken, or they would have to increase its mana cost, I guess, force cost. Oh, another sonic emitter. Okay, I'm assuming the scientist memo is the same. Yeah, it's the same scientist memo. Alright, I guess, oh, and I got 2 Enviro suits. Why do I need 2 Enviro suits? It doesn't let you go out, like, with your party, so getting more Enviro suits does nothing. Fishies? Oh, robots. Also good. Well, let's just shut you up right away. Did you just kick me? I've seen a robot try and kick me before. That's a new one. I'm sure the robot just ran over and tried to hit me. It was only for a second, but I swear I saw its leg pop up to boot me in the face. Kind of impressed. Takes a lot of gull for a robot to try and kick someone. Insane, so yeah. I'm really tempted to give up my armor, but I would need a really good rope to make that work. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Remains. I like remains. Hello, robot. Jedi Master Robes. I guess there was another Jedi down here. Why? That seems odd. There's no point in activating you, buddy. I activated the last one, and he did very little. What do you got? Ooh, advanced repair kits. Drugs. I like drugs. I looted both of those, right? Fuck. I don't know if I looted both of them. Alright. Okay, good. I'm just stupid and have a really bad memory. Hey, no, I looted you. I looted you already. Remain! Okay. So, we've done everything up there. We've done... Okay, just got down here now. Cool. This is not a long dungeon by any measure of the imagination. There's 2 separate buildings. The thing that draws it out is yet to happen. What's in here? Hey, crazy people. Well, crazy fish people.
You asked for this.
Not really people per se, but you know, who am I to judge? They're half people. Hi there. Still really wish I could just mass stasis all of you. That'd be fantastic. Restrictive armor. Okay, you know what? Oh, right, I'm incoming. I'm not dead yet. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Just roll over. Thank you. Alright, let's use another heal. Pretty sure... Let's see here. What do we got to... Oh, remains. Gimme. Give me your things. I want all of the stuff. Yeah, range projector. If I get more guns to upgrade, they'll come in handy. That's repair kit, cool. Is this not one of the... Oh, alright. I thought this was one of the airlocks. I was wrong. But I believe that means that this room over here is. So I'm going to open this, see if there's anything in here worth looting. Oh! Hi, Fishy. Insane Cellcast. Did they have a name? No, they're still just insane. Probably the ones with guns that have a different name, like the Viper Kinrat versus the normal Forest Kinrat. But, nope. Gun-toting Insane Cellcath or something, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, beep-a-beep. Oh wait, Mission actually has enough demolition she could pick that up. Shit. I thought T3 was the one who doesn't have the demolitions to pick them up. Mission does. That's like her bread and butter for me. And stealth. Stealth is her other big deal. Oh.
Yeah?
And everyone does security.
Gotcha.
Do-do-do.
Simple.
Bing. Don't like how... That's not what I wanted to do. I don't like how empty this looks. It's very disconcerting and probably a trap. Oh, not a trap. Okay, I'm just crazy. I guess the door was locked. I mean, they could have locked the fish people in. I'm going to say, like, yeah, the fish couldn't get in, their door was locked. But, I mean, they could have been locked because they were already in there. Just like the guy we met at the front door was like, I locked the door, they're not getting to me. Mr. Locker Bro, who's lost his mind. Hi there. Well, shit. Well, one of us is about to activate that landline. Wonder who it's going to be. If it wasn't Garth. Get out of you, Garth. What are you doing here? Just standing or... Okay, apparently you are shooting. Fantastic. I can't see the enemy. Thank you, Garth. Blocking my vision. Appreciate. Alright, so let's pick that up. Please. And thank you. Fuck. Try again. Because it said failure and not skill too low, it just means it rolled too low. Whereas if it's skill too low, it means it's impossible for you. Verbine Ion Blaster. Prototype Ion Blaster. That sounds like a blaster. Pistol. 3 to 6 damage. Oh, it's just another droid destroyer. Yeah, we can do better. Is this still... Yeah, it's still shit. Cool. You're good. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Heal. Remains. Perfect. Alright. Time for probably the most annoying part of, well, the most annoying part of this dungeon. Engaging airlock seals. Success. Warning, hostile environment conditions. Environmental suit advised. If you only have 1 environmental suit available. 2! If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. Leave the party and begin the airlock sequence. Pressurizing airlock chamber. Success. Releasing airlock seals. Success. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. This is the speed we go. Also, I can't see shit. And it could just be glare from my light. Oh, I'm walking into a wall. There we go. It does open up after we get out of these flooded tunnels, but by Jove, I can't see anything. Am I walking into a wall again? Oh, I'll just use my map. I'm a fucking idiot. Hey! There's a person. Possibly. Survivor! Yep, person. I don't know if this is faster than the way I was walking on my own. Yeah, no, we're doing this on my own now. Maybe. Maybe not.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
I'm Darth Love. The Republic sent me down here to investigate.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead.
You guys suck.
Cellcath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaths.
It's empty.
There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
It's cleared out. And like, I got 2 friends there. They'll walk you over there. Alright, what are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Harakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay.
Oh.
And I could get in from the outside. I figured
That's how
my
they would
only
circumvent
chance
the
was to
dungeon.
slap on an environment suit, head
So you don't
out
have
onto
to
the ocean
run
floor,
all the way around
and
again.
check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's got to be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed cell-calf mutants running around looking for dinner.
Alright, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the cell-calf. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Okay. I will be right behind you, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. You can go all the way down there, and I think there's a footlocker. Like, I don't think there's anything worthwhile down there. There's, like, maybe a footlocker with some junk in it that's randomized. But there's no, like, incredible loot, because it's not memorable, so there was nothing really there. Alright, now it's nice and opened up and everything's seeable. Again, I can see.
Come on,
Alright, bro.
hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving.
Why did your voice just change? Okay, well, he's dead, I guess. Shark ate him and fired him as soon as all. Fun. I was definitely hoping a crazy fucking shark would come out of nowhere and eat me. You piss off, you... Whoa, God. Hi there. You gotta wait until they get close before you use the sonic emitter, otherwise they will kill your ass. I'm also gonna... because I don't have to walk through that stupid building again. Alright. Come here, Fishy. Yeah, Fishy, Fishy, Fishy. So as much as they are all the way over here, these are the only ones you actually have to worry about, the ones on the trail, which is very helpful, because the ones off the trail would be a nightmare if you had to watch them too. Especially with the way this handles. Yeah, so this thing kills them. And... Bitch! Eat sonic emitter, you shark fuck. That one is trapped. That one is trapped in there. I'm not complaining. Oh, there's a footlocker in there with him too. That's a shame for you. I guess that means that's where I could have gone if I took the other path. Right? Yeah, if I took the other path, I could have come over here where he's got the footlocker and there's a shark right there. Hi, Fishy. You look real unfriendly, so I have no regrets. None whatsoever. Hi there. Who wants some, motherfucker? None? Come on. I know one of you wants some. Come on. Yeah, Fishy, Fishy. Yeah, you're munching and biting. Bunching and miting. Who wants to get bunched? I might. Hooja! Oh, I missed. Ooh, I missed the button the first time. That's right. I see you over there. Come on. Come here. Come here. Yeah, Fishy, Fishy, Fishy. Hoopa! But the only reason this is a nightmare is because you move so bloody slow, and there's like no reason for this. And I get that maybe they're trying to go for realism for it. And I'm glad that they make it, at like, all things considered, fairly short, and there's not really much intricacy to it. But that just honestly makes it even more painful that you have to deal with this, in my opinion. And I'm all alone. And there's Cellcath. Have they spotted me? Nope. They have now. They didn't like the grenade. Oh hey, the ones with guns are actually lighter. Like you can actually see a visible difference. That's cool. As much as they don't have a name difference, they do have a physical difference. I wonder if that's like the lighter ones had a better control or a more functioning brain to whatever the demon, as the one guy said, sent out his whatever the fucking blast was that knocked everyone to the ground and drove them nuts. Oh, there was another landmine. Why did my grenade send that off? I feel like that's a thing that should have happened. Whap. Whap. I'm still saving that level up for an important moment, because I'm sure it'll happen or I'm going to need it. Alright, cool. Anything? No? Alright. Through the door. fun. But not at all like a trap. Mm-hmm. Sure, it's perfectly safe in here. Hi there.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in.
Firaxa.
No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Oh, shit. Warning, depressurizing. Yeah, can we fix that right now? Deactivate. Cool. Stabilizing airlock. Releasing airlock seal. Success. Great.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No. The Cellcath are coming. No.
No! Ah!
Not appreciative of you guys trying to kill me. I'm a friend. I'll protect you. You're both safe now.
I'm sorry for what I did.
You should be.
I don't know what came over me.
Yes, you do.
I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad.
I mean, most of
Few
them
people outside the station when it happened.
The Frax and Sharks just tore them apart.
Ew.
It was like they were frenzied.
That's why they were
Next
tearing
thing
through
we knew,
pharma suits.
Our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and
Jesus.
me. I thought we were the only ones left.
More or
We
less.
heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once
There's
in a
a
while.
guy inside of a locker. I don't know if he's a merc, though.
Noises
I think he's one of you
echoing
guys.
through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have
That's
been
accurate.
hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm
The
Kono
quick
Nolan.
change here
This
is
Sammy.
a little
We were scientists working here on the Horizon
fast,
Rift
but yeah.
project.
I feel like they would still be a little bit broken. Alright, you tried to kill me.
Look, I'm sorry. I have just been under a lot of strain recently. You know, the whole thing about having my entire research team devoured before my eyes.
Kono, calm
That's a good
down.
point.
Don't talk to him like that. We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry for the mistake we made.
Just
Fixed.
sorry for my actions, but what are you doing here?
Like I said, I'm on a mission, Jedi Council. No, Republic wants me to help you find what happened.
Well, we're not too clear ourselves just exactly what happened.
I figured from the whole losing your mind, trying to kill me thing.
Near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa
What?
shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the
Great.
Cellcaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe
Oh.
it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been.
Ooh,
It might have a
ruins.
lair in
I
the
need those.
Harakard Rift
Also,
near
is
the
that force
Koto
field
vent.
down?
That might explain a few things too.
How could you miss something that big living there?
I don't know. It seems impossible, but
Yeah, it really does.
maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Cellcath insane masked it from us somehow. Maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there. Live there because of the Kolto.
I mean, I could
Maybe.
probably give it some long life.
That would
It's a
explain
healing
it.
solve, so why not?
Why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also,
That'll do it.
why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size.
Yeah.
With Kolto as a food source,
And all those other Firaxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
which would be why they all swarmed
like,
when it called out to them.
Offsprings,
Children
offsprings,
coming to
offspring,
protect their
offspring.
mother.
Grandmother. Great-great-grandmother. Who knows? Alright, where's the monster Firaxian
I
now?
don't know. It must still be out there.
Out there,
Yeah.
waiting for us.
Yep, so what can we do about it?
Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were
I'll have
working
a-
on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No,
Why?
it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Wow,
Which is exactly
so it
what
rips
we
their
need in
skin
this
off of them and
situation.
suffocates them.
Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our
That
station.
sounds
But we don't know
horrifying.
how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
That would
We
be
know
bad.
exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else can I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the
shut up.
toxin here right now.
Shut
we
up.
were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need
Shut
to
up.
do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and
No.
have it vented. Get away as soon as you can.
No.
We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Shut up. Yeah, what other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have
Thank
been
you.
driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines.
Oh,
I
so
think
trying to
if
get
we
rid of them.
destroy the
Rage
machinery
against the
we
machine,
installed,
my fish
the
friend.
shark will calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
Okay, how would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium
words.
gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sanguine, a liquid at about 4 million sanguine, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject
Okay.
enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here.
You're gonna lose everything. You
All
put
those
poison in the
years
water,
of
too.
work.
It's better than whatever your
And
chemical will do
everyone's
to the water.
dead. What are you fucking... I'm gonna destroy... I'll kill you both as well. I'm gonna destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long
That's
run.
the good option.
You can't risk damaging the environment or
Which
the
I
Kolto.
have to do
You'll have
for
to break
the
into the computer on the harvesting
cannon run.
machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you
Shut
have
up.
to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Yeah, I will. That dude still needs to shut the fuck up, though. Where does this door go? Oh, fishies. Okay, well, I guess we'll just deal with them. Huzzah! Hello, friends. Ooh, you missed. You would have done. Okay, so it's just these ones. Oh, I think this was another entrance I could have taken in, because there was the branching path, the two sharks. This is the other place I could have come in. Makes sense. Die, fishies. Good. And good. Come on. Camo. Pop, pop, pop. Excellent. Remains. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, public soldier, what do you got on you? Breath mask. Well, I'm already immune to poison. Thank you, though. I have an implant in my brain that makes it so that doesn't work. I think I saw... No, they're not lootable. Okay. And that's just... Well, there's two large lockers over here. I think I'm immune to poison. Wow, with landmines in them. Well, one of them had a landmine. Alright, I think at this point we can confirm there's no more fights I'm going to have to worry about, so I'm just going to do this. That's really tempting, just so I can have around 20, but... It's a little bit more important at the moment. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Jesus. Why? Why did I think that was what I wanted? Bang! That I do want, though. That I know. Is this restricted by armor? It's not. Good. Now my droid stunning power is super powerful. So that's another exit, but I think this is the way they want me to go. Oh, never mind, I do have to go past them. Alright. This is a pain. There's no real fight ahead that I know of. Still tempted to kill Nolan. Not Nolan North, though. I know he's a voice actor, that's about it. Hey, look, another environmental suit. It's almost as if I could have brought my team, and the game was full of shit. You don't have enough envirosuit. Activating the airlock, engaging, begin airlock sequence. Let's just go. I was saying something before I opened that other door. Oh, look, another sharky. Hey, fishy. There's two fishies. Yeah, I see you. Fuck off. I see you too, fishy. Why am I not moving? Hey, hey. Yeah. So that airlock leads directly to the first dungeon, the beginning of the area where I'll run in my team again. But first, let's go back over here. Let's go over here, not back over here. Can we see the fish? We cannot see the giant fish. But we can see giant arced ruins. I think that looks a lot like the builder ruins we've seen in all the other ones. That's just a normal Phyrexian shark, not the giant creature we're led to fear. I think that's also just a... Yeah, those are just sharks. Alright, well, save game, because this is a fucking... I'm so bad at this. Like, I don't even know. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so... Access fuel pressure... Yeah, feet tuck, no. Access fuel tank pressure control. Loading pressure control layer. Success. Operator warning. Hydrogen unstable at 4 million sangrian. Pressure would rupture a container pod. Okay. Alright. And fuel inject pod of 0 of 3 million sangrian. Container pod at 0 of 5 million sangrian. Alright. Fill injector pod. Fuel is at 3 of 3. Transfer. Oh, okay, so fill container. Good, good. And then, damn it. Wait. I think I get it. So I have to dump container. And then we have to transfer injector to container. Putting it at 3. I need to get it to 4. Or... Phase stressor status. Right? I need to get it to 4 of 5. How the fuck? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Transfer container to injector. So now it's at 2. Okay. Dump injector. Okay. Transfer from container to injector. Fill... No. Transfer from injector to container. So that's at 2 again. Fill injector. Transfer from injector to container. No. Transfer from container to injector. Container to injector. Okay. Fill container pod. Dump container pod. Transfer from injector to container, so that's at 3 again, and then we fill injector pod. No. Transfer from injector to container. I have to get it to 4. How do I get it? Dump container pod. Yes, I got it. I don't know how I did it, but yeah. Transfer from injector to there. Perfect. And then we fill injector pod. And then we transfer it over from injector to container again. Bam! Harvesting malfunction, emergency shutdown, initiated failure. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Container pod unstable. Evacuate immediately. It worked. I'm not fully aware of how, but it worked. Boom! Goes the harvesting equipment. We didn't even get to see the fish. I think we see the fish when we go to move over here, though. Ah, there's the fish. Big, scary tail. If we try and cross this thing before we deal with that, the fish attacks us. And he is... Sea Beast. Yeah, he's a big fish. Now that the coal to harvest machine has been destroyed, the great Phyrexian shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. Alright. Now we got the nice, long... fucking walk over to... that. The third... strat map. 3 or 4. So there's just 1 left after this. Should be... Come on. And Korriban can't be that hard. It's just a Sith training facility. With Karth's son being trained as a Sith, you know. Nothing to worry about there. Thank you for not letting me not making me have to walk those last few feet. Shiny. I have noticed that there's been more lights each time we've hit, because now we've gotten 4 of them, including Dantooine. So I'm assuming, because it almost looks like a circle. So I'm wondering if we get the 5th one, it's going to like point to a location in the middle, maybe? So after we get Korriban, it's going to point to another planet? Maybe. Send us there. Also, I've been thinking, what if Revan is still alive? Because, like, just hear me out here. Malik supposedly destroyed the ship, or shot the ship that Bastila was fighting, Revan. And, but he's always got the mask on. Why does he always have the mask on, if not to hide his identity? He's a master fucking tactician, right? So why wouldn't he have doubles? Going out with his mask on, like, oh yeah, you have no fucking idea who I am, you don't know who you're fighting. That's why Bastila, an initiate, was able to beat the minions around him. And that's why Malik had no problem shooting the ship and killing Revan, which is why Bastila can't take credit for it, because, you know, Malik did it. So I think Revan is still alive on whatever planet we're going to go to. So we're going to, like, I don't know, maybe fight Malik at some point before that. And then we're going to find out, boom, hey, guess what? Revan's still alive. You're going to go fight him now. And that's going to be the big reveal. And Bastila's going to be like, oh my god, I didn't see you coming. That's what my theory is. You can believe me or not. I might have just told you the actual plot of the game, and you will have no idea until we get there. Or I could be just staring entirely wrong. But it's still a pretty good theory, right? Makes sense. Right, Sammy, I do what you want.
Out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone.
Agreed, since they won't let you keep this fucking facility anyway.
The guardian of the Kolto, or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot.
Yeah, it's almost as if we pissed it off.
Outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Right. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
I also just wanted to see if these guys had anything to say after
I saw what happened on the camera, and I can't believe what you did. How could you willfully destroy the Kolto harvesting machinery? That'll set us back years. I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full inquiry into your actions. Now go back to the surface and get the Republic to send a real rescue team down for us.
Yeah, see. You're forgetting that what you're doing down here is completely illegal on this planet. And so they're not going to be happy about your choices regardless. Clearly, after everything that just happened on this, like, lots of people have died, they're probably going to find out what happened. And poisoning the fucking water is only going to draw their attention more to be like, why are all the Phyrexian sharks dead over here? Why is there a facility? What is this? The fuck? And then guess what? Everything just gets worse. Yo guys, hey faulty patrol robot, did I loot that? Of course I looted that, I fucking looted everything. Off we go. So I guess we just head back to the submersible? Everything's fine? Wait a second. Wait a second. Everything's not fine. Where does it happen? We have to run into Darth Brandon at some point soon. Just like with Callow Nord, we got a cutscene for Callow. Boom, Callow attacked us. We got a cutscene for Darth Bandon.
At last,
and there he is.
I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure. You may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me.
Bullshit.
I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
I mean, Malik is an apprentice to someone else. Oh, he was the one who killed Trask. Huh. Alright, I'm going to kill you for Trask.
Words mean nothing to me. Unless you wish to beg
Trask went against this guy, apparently.
No.
Apparently he was on the Endar Spire. Fantastic.
This both quick and painful.
Good luck with that. Alright, boys. Mission. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do about this. You know, just start shooting, I guess. Mission. I really haven't given you anything for combat, have I? I don't know why. You know what? Let's throw poison into the mix since I'm immune, so I have no problem with people getting poisoned. And I'm going to Master Flurry on you. Oh, shields. Hey! Poison worked. I like that. Hey! I like that even more. Sweet. And your shield's already down. Hey, you leave Mission alone, you sack of shit. Look at me. Look at me. Mission. Mission. I love you. Please don't die. Oh, I don't. Mission is down. That's not good. You just use, I think that is the top tier version of Drain Life Force, which is like Death Field, where you drain life from every enemy around you. Which is very good from the looks of it. And Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Use that, please, Karth. Oh, wait, you got really high treat injury. Use an advanced.
Yes.
God damn it. Well, I mean, he's still losing life force faster than he's gaining it. It's just a slow fucking slog. And he is alone. Oh my god. So that helps. Hey! No more Darth Brandon. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Yeah. We got Darth Brandon's. Hey! Fiber armor. Double blade lightsaber. Wait, you had armor? I'm not in combat anymore! Heal. Heal. Mission needs the healing. So it's Scarf, actually. So, there we go. One more time to finish mission off there. Fantastic. Any loot on the two minions? No? Okay. So, what's this fiber armor? 5 defense. Oh, well, it's upgradable. That's about all we got out of that. Cool. I really like wearing armor, but I have an entire fucking force power that's useless to me because of it, and that makes me very upset. I may have to rethink things when we get to Korriban. Yeah, it's used to get to Alto City. Use the submersible. Oh, we have another court case to go through. But after that, I'm probably going to end this episode because we're basically going to be done Manon. So, it's just going to be better that way. Yay, we're back in the Republic Embassy. And no one's the wiser, and in no way are we going to get involved with the government in any sort of negative way. You know, everyone's happy. Hey, Roland.
You returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Yes, Selkath went insane.
Insane? What did they do? And why?
They ate everyone. They killed almost everyone in the station.
They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later?
Yes.
That's horrible.
Where was the...
What caused them to all go insane?
Maybe he got killed by Darth Brandon. Destruction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the cold?
Oh, yeah. Something big. Giant Phyrexian shark. Drove all the Selkath insane.
The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists survived. The harvesting machine was destroyed. But a few scientists survived.
Oh, good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Oh, I blew it the fuck up.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years.
So we're getting arrested.
The war. While I am
You've got to stop it anyway.
To solve our problems. The cost
it's not going to cost you the war.
Much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
I did, yes.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
I mean, I usually work with the Republic, so I have no problem with that. Later, Wayne. Let's just leave the planet with everyone being fine. You know what, can I just jump to my ship? Nope, of course not. That'd be too easy. Yep, we're just gonna take the fuck off. And make sure I don't have to fight Darth Brandon again. In case the government decides they want to fucking kill me. This door's closed for some reason. Why is that? Well, let's just head on off the planet. And not get arrested. Oh, or we'll just get arrested. Stop, human. We detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Krat Rift. You have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving in a submersible that descended by the Krat Rift. You will come with us immediately to answer for your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. I don't like that phrasing in that sentence. We will be forced to take you by force. Ugh. Very well, come peacefully. You'll take me alive! Very well, come peacefully. I don't feel like fighting through them. I'm pretty sure I die. It's just that easy. You just die. But if they can do that, the whole system could... Silence! This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Krat Rift is the most precious resource on Manon. Anything that threatens it or the cult it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as you may admire your republic and your order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in the incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the Krat Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the Rift? Nothing happened. The Sith are trying to collapse it. Pretty sure Force Persuade just doesn't work on Selkath. Fuck it. Do not try to manipulate us with the powers, human. You have only one chance left to tell us the truth. Okay, well, I am telling the truth. The explosions were at the research station. Both our governments set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It'll be discussed later. It cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this, and we will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot silence. What has happened to the research station? What caused the explosion? The machinery had woken a giant Phyrexian shark. A giant Phyrexian? Could it be? Impossible. It is only a legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? He killed the shark, human? I never said I killed it. I didn't kill the shark. I destroyed the machinery to save it. The progenitor. It must have been. Be quiet. That is merely a myth, not a fit for outsiders to hear. But if it was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. That would explain why they went insane. If it always layered there, then perhaps the culto... Enough, off-worlder, are not to hear of such things. But he said he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters to save it. Indeed, this casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both on your actions and on what we must do in response. This court will adjourn while we deliberate. So yeah, if you kill it, they get very, very angry. We've reviewed your actions and situation, human. We thank you for your destruction of the machinery and saving the giant Phyrexian, which we believe is the source of our culto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. The trial is now over. Quick thing, if you kill the shark, you are booted off Manon and never allowed back. You can land your ship on Manon, but you will not be allowed to leave the port. Period. Just not allowed. So if you, let's say, haven't finished the Genoharden quests, well, I guess you're just fucked. It's just, yeah, it's awful. Return to the Ebonhawk. We're going to get back on the ship. Go over there. Hey, let's see if anyone has anything new to say now that we finished that up. Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't know. No, I guess nothing. Cool. Good talking to you, bro. And Jolie.
Got something on you.
What do you know more about the Sith?
Bad men. Women, too, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. You must know more than that.
Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich, also. But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that.
I mean, we're heading to Korriban next. I guess we can ask someone to make the sandwich. You're being elusive on purpose.
And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
You're old. You said you fought them?
Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I mentioned that.
When have I ever been inattentive? That's actually a lie. I've been pretty inattentive. The game, me, has not.
That was during the time of Exar Kun. Oh, 40 years ago now. Has it been that long?
Damn. Are those the same Sith we're fighting now?
No, of course not. The Sith have come and gone for ages. They were
Someone always picks up the Nazi mantle.
Thousands of years ago, perhaps. But the dark side was always present, without a doubt. Oh,
and there were definitely Sith many thousands of years ago. They were just a different form.
Vanquishing the dark. But the dark always returns.
You can never completely remove the dark. You just gotta be able to live with it.
It didn't mean the Sith would never return, as they obviously have now. Yeah. Everyone knows that.
Who is this Exar Kun?
Exar was a Jedi who was corrupted by ghosts of the old Sith, or so they say. He attempted to conquer the Republic and create a new golden age of the Sith.
And he was killed.
Better to say he was defeated, but essentially, yes. The victory did not come easily, however.
If you remember, Exar Kun was the ghost they tried to resurrect in the Jedi Academy game I played. At the end of that game, they try and bring him back from the dead, because it's like, oh, we have all this ultimate power of Exar Kun! So I guess he was just a big name that everyone liked throwing around from the Star Wars games. So tell me more about the Sith.
A Sith believes he commands the Force, but it is the dark side who commands him. You know this. There is little else I could truly add.
What happened during the war with Exar Kun?
That is not a pleasant time to remember.
I mean, no war is a pleasant time to remember.
Fell to the dark side,
and if it is a pleasant time to remember, you're Canderous.
To his cause. What surprised
Warmonger.
us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith themselves. Why they did,
as usual.
I will never truly know, but
persuasive.
they did. battle broke
when you've been cloistered your whole life, and someone's like, hey, you want to, like, not be cloistered anymore? Some of the people are just like, yes. And then, boom, you're good. That must have been difficult. But you exterminated all the traitors, right?
Oh, easy now to call them traitors. But tell me, how do you fight against someone that you love? I dislike such memories.
His wife joined XR Kun.
It is a sadness I thought I'd put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
Alright. Hey, Jolie, you want to talk about the war? No? Alright, well, okay. Let's see if Jahani's improved any. Jahani.
How may I be?
Wonder if we can talk? Nope, guess not. Cool. Good talking to you. Alright, well, I guess I'll just end this episode here. I could go over to Korriban, but I'll just do that in between.
How can I help?
Nothing new to say? No. Ooh, wonder if Kars has something new now that... do you want to talk?
About what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustle. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could, it would be a huge load off my mind.
Alright, cool. That's new. Alright, well, so anyway. And I'm not going to head to Korriban right now. I'll do that at the start of the next episode, just in case I get attacked, and I don't want to try and add too much extra time to this episode. You know how it is. So, with that, we're one planet away. We're almost there. And you guys have a good